Ladies and gentlemen, for a change of pace, we finally have a very positive story. And I wanted to tell you guys, even though it does involve a little bit of tragedy, but there's way more positive. And I'm thankful to this young man that you see on my screen. We're going to give you guys a little background on this story, okay? But a 10-year-old boy is being celebrated, this kid that you see right here, for his heroic acts after swimming to the bottom of his apartment complex's pool to pull a 5-year-old girl out. He received a special surprise after EMS said that his actions saved this baby's life. On Sunday, Ricky August Jr., also known as Junior, was swimming when he noticed that a little girl was in trouble near the bottom of the pool at the apartment complex in North Harris County. In Harris County, I think that's in Houston, if I'm not mistaken. He said, when I saw her not moving at all, I knew that there was something wrong. The girl seemed to be lifeless, so Junior acted quickly, swimming up for air and then swimming right back down. I knew that she was not just trying to float, so I had to go down there and get her. Almost having been a drowning victim himself when he was younger, he said he knew he did not want anything to happen to the little girl. I had just picked her up, put her over my shoulder, and brought her over to the stairs. Junior said that others were quickly able to give CPR until Cypress Creek EMS arrived. It was vital to her survivability. The fact that she is alive today is because of Junior's efforts beforehand, said Vivian Miller, a clinical supervisor with Cypress Creek EMS. Miller responded to a call and said that Junior's quick action was key. When EMS arrived, she didn't have to have compressions anymore because she had a pulse and was breathing, and she had vomited prior to arrival, which was the effect of getting all the water out of her system. On Wednesday, Junior's family was determined to celebrate the good he did through a surprise party in spring where Junior got to meet Miller, the girl he saved, and her family, which is really cool. I could speak for both I could speak for the family, both sides, that we're extremely proud of him, said Tanya Taylor, Junior's aunt, who helped organize the party. Junior's actions inspired the whole family. You don't have to be an adult to do something amazing, Taylor said. The 5-year-old girl named Egypt got to thank Junior in person. Thank you, Egypt said to Junior, hugging him. Oh my God, I'm very thankful. Like I was telling everybody, I love this boy. I love Junior like he's mine, said Egypt's mom, Diamond Paulhill. Junior said he is just happy that he was there to help and says he wants to continue to be a leader. I like to be a leader for other kids because I think it's important for other people to learn what we do, Junior said. Now, let me show you guys the video real quick, but before I do, let me give you the fair usage. And then I'm going to give you guys my closing thoughts because I'm sorry that I have to pee on your happy parade with this story because DJ sees things just a little bit different. I want y'all to post if you think you know what I'm going to say about this story. Let me give you the fair usage first. I'm going to let you watch the news video, and then I'm going to give you my thoughts. Let's get it.
Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without the authorization of the copyright holder. This is called fair use. It is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe of copyright under 17 U.S.C. 107.
Now, how many of y'all thought this was going to be an awesome, dandy story? Because I'm sorry, just the father in me just won't allow me to just see things in the simplistic form. I have to dig deep, and I got to just be honest with y'all, man. I got a lot to say about this. And I'm sorry, Dre, or anybody else, if y'all don't want me to rain on y'all parade, but I got a little bit to say about this, all right? But let me show you the news video first. Let's get it.
Upgrade your home fast and save. Free
Tonight, he is credited with saving the life of a little girl who nearly drowned. And tonight, a 10-year-old boy was recognized for his heroic efforts. Our Roseanne Aragon is live in North Harris County tonight. And Roseanne, we understand the girl he saved was in attendance tonight.
Yes, because of his actions, they were able to meet today. He jumped into this pool, and even EMS says he's the reason she's alive.
When I see her, like, not moving at all, I knew that there was something wrong.
Instincts of 10-year-old Ricky August Jr., who was swimming at his complex's pool Sunday after seeing a young girl seemingly lifeless at the bottom of it.
I knew that she was not just trying to float, so I had to just go down there and get her.
Going up for air, he then swam all the way down to get her.
I had just picked her up, put her over my shoulder, brought her to the stairs.
Little did he know his actions earned him this.
She's alive today because of what he did.
A surprise celebration from his family.
I can speak for all the family, both sides, that we are extremely proud of him.
They're not alone.
Hello, young man. I'm Vivian.
Nice to meet you.
There's a time and a place, and there's a reason sometimes we're put in that place.
Junior's actions inspired.
You don't have to be an adult to do something amazing.
It was vital to this little girl's survivability.
Making this possible. 5-year-old Egypt Bradley and her family met their hero.
What did you want to say to Junior?
Thank you.
Put his own life on the line to bring up out of there, man.
Oh my God, I'm very thankful. Very. Like I was telling everybody, I love this boy. I love him like he mine.
This hero says,
I would like to be a leader to other kids because I think that it's important for other people to learn from what you do.
spoken like a true hero. Reporting live from North Harris County, Roseanne Aragon, KPRC 2 News.
An incredible young man.
Yes, that's beautiful. And shout out to the little boy. Again, his name is Ricky August Jr., known as Junior. So let's say, put our hands up for Junior. First of all, for being able to swim, beautiful thing. I know we were taught by my auntie. Shout out to
Upgrade
my
your
auntie.
home fast
I
and
was
save.
taught
Free installation for 50.
to pause ads, and I was taught to swim around his age, maybe even a little bit before that. But shout out to my auntie for making sure that we knew how to swim, which is a beautiful thing. So I want to commend this young man for seeing something and jumping into action. Beautiful thing. I'm sure that baby appreciates it. And this is not to discredit what the boy did at all, because what the boy did was he did a very, very amazing thing. But there's an other side to it. Can we get a hashtag? Where in the world was this little baby's parents? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that TV show, Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? Y'all remember that? Maybe that's a little bit too old for y'all. Maybe y'all not old enough to remember that. I would have to ask, where in the world was this little 5-year-old girl's parents? Where were the parents? Where was the lifeguard? Where was the awareness? And if you also think about this little girl didn't have a life jacket on. She's 5. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 10. Like this young man, 5. If you don't, if he knows how to swim and doesn't want to wear a life jacket at 10 years old, I'm actually okay with that. This baby, who lets their child go to a pool at 5 years old with no life jacket? Matter of fact, who's not in the pool with their 5-year-old kid? Huh? What parent is not inside of the effing pool with their kid at 5 years old? Where were any other adults? Were his parents out there? Were there any parents, anybody that was Like I have never, I was trying to give Texas the W. I'm sorry, Dre the Dream. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I was trying to give my state of Texas a W or a W, however you say it. But I got to give Texas an L for this. Y'all still screwed up. Harris County, y'all still screwed up on this one. Let me tell you why. What pool is open with no lifeguard? Number one. Number two, even if there is a pool that doesn't have a lifeguard, they usually will tell you that children should not be left what? Unattended. Do you know what it means to attend a child or tend to a child when it says don't leave them unattended? That don't mean sit there in a chair with your feet kicked up, drinking beer, smoking weed, on your phone, on Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, sitting there, girl, I look cute for the camera, duck lips, look how fat my ass is, girl. Y'all see I've been working hard. Y'all see my summer body? Girl, my fat ass. Let me see how many of these men are in my inbox. I just posted a picture of my ass. Let me see. Keith, Jerry, Tom. Ooh, there's a cute thug right there. Oh yeah. I like thugs like that. He's tattooed from head to toe. I might have to let him meet my 5-year-old daughter. Oh, he has a criminal record too? Oh, yes, even better. That means he's dangerous. Ooh, I like a little danger in my life. Ooh, I like stat. Ooh, yeah. Let me get this boy my phone number. Let me just ignore this dude who has a reputable job making $80,000 a year. Let me ignore him. Let me holler at this thug. He fresh out of jail too? Oh, yeah, girl. Oh, yeah. Let me get a shot of the boobies too. Yeah, ooh, yeah. Let me do that. Ooh, yeah. That's a good shot. Girl, you like to? Yeah, I thought that was a good shot too, girl. Ooh, did you like my post? Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, girl. Y'all see my weave? Oh crap. My daughter just got pulled out of the bottom of the freaking pool by a 10-year-old boy that was paying more attention to my child than I was. And I want y'all to remember this. That's assuming that the mother was down there at the pool with the kid and the dad wasn't there, because most children are born outside of wedlock. So I'm assuming that the dad wasn't there, nor the boyfriend was there. And the mom probably had the kids out there. I'm going to just assume that the mother was at the pool. How many of y'all have ever heard about kids playing in the apartment complex park and mom being inside the apartment? We've had at least 6 stories in Houston where the kids were left outside in the front yard or in the park, and the kids ended up dead, missing, or kidnapped in Houston from being left unattended. So I'm just going to assume that you were at the pool. Let alone that, what the hell were you doing that you weren't watching a 5-year-old that didn't have any type of life preserver on at all? No floaties, no jacket. Should be no pool. No floaties, no jacket, no pool. That should be a rule. That should be an arrestable offense, but I know don't nobody want to call it out like that. I know nobody's going to see it the way that I see it. But I'm a father and a concerned father, and I know this is supposed to be a positive story. It's only a positive story for this young boy having enough common sense to save a life. So let me sing praises to Junior. Junior was the only one that did something right. Junior was the only person who did something right. Junior is indeed an awesome kid. Junior, if allowed to grow, will grow up and become something great. I believe that. The life he saved, I believe that baby will grow up and become something great. And that's what we pray for. That's what we hope for. I don't know if you guys believe in the Bible or believe in the Quran, but in the Quran, it actually says that if you save a life, it's almost as if you saved all of mankind. That boy has done his good deed for the world. I think he has a lot more in him, and I think he'll continue to keep giving back, just like a lot of selfless men do, a lot of leaders do. So kudos, prayer hands up for him, prayer hands up for that baby. We might have to revisit this in a criminal sense. Where were the parents? And I would love to hear their story. And I think they should come out, and I've given y'all plenty enough time to put out a story that makes sense. Because I think this should actually be criminally investigated. I'm DJ Just J. We're keeping it real. Can sometimes hurt people's feelings, but that's just what I do. I believe in being honest, and I believe in advocating for children first. From my heart to yours, I love you all. Thank y'all for listening with an open mind and an open heart. Put the children first. Thank you. Subscribe, hit the thumbs up, share this video. We'll see y'all on the next stream, all right? Peace.